Hi everyone, in this video we're going to look at cause-effect solution essays. The cause-effect solution essays do not appear as frequently as other type of essays, but in this type of questions, this topic will introduce a problem or a trend. In your essays, you have to analyze the causes, effects, or solutions for that issue. Normally, 2 out of 3 factors will be asked because of time allowance. Remember to support your ideas, stating the causes, the effects, or the solutions with the relevant analysis, reasons, or real-life examples and statistics. It is always good to be critical. This can be shown in a number of ways, like suggesting a possible solution, but then arguing that solution has certain drawbacks. Let's review the format of this question type. First, they will give you an issue or a factual trend. The question might be, what problems will this cause for individuals and society? Suggest some measures that could be taken to reduce the impact of something. Or outline the reasons for this trend and discuss what effects they have in terms of health and society. Or give some possible reasons for this increase and suggest solutions to overcome. This essay has typically 4 paragraphs. Here's what it looks like. The first paragraph is the introduction. In this paragraph, you should state the topic and present the thesis statement. The second paragraph is the first paragraph of the body. In this paragraph, you should list causes or effects in supporting sentences. The paragraph 3 of your essay is where you list the effects or solutions added with the supporting sentences. The final paragraph of your essay is the conclusion, where you need to summarize your main points. Let's look at an example. The question here is, in many big cities in the world, the quality of life is decreasing. What are the causes and solutions for this? The first step we need to do is to identify the topic. So the topic of this question is the declining quality of life in the city. Let's move on to step 2, when you need to plan your essay. In this step, you need to brainstorm what are the causes for this and what are the solutions for this. Here are my suggestions. For paragraph 1 of the body, the causes of declining quality of life, you can mention the first reason is because of the economic downturn. And the second reason is the pollution, which includes noise, air, and water. For the second paragraph, where you need to list the solutions, here are my suggestions. You can say, in order to fix this problem, the government can issue policies. They can also improve the medical systems. Now let's move on to step 3, which is writing the introduction. The background information for this is the topic of the question, which is the declining quality of life. And then you need to write the thesis statement. Here are my suggestions. In recent years, the decline in the quality of life of citizens in major cities around the world has become intolerable. The aim of this essay is to investigate the factors responsible for this issue and put forward a number of ways to resolve this situation. Let's move on to step 4, which is to write your main body paragraphs. Here's what the first paragraph in the body looks like. The reasons behind the decrease in the quality of life are numerous. Firstly, it is the economic crisis that throws people out of business and hinders the financial stability of many countries affected. At the macro level, investors tend to steer away from the investment markets, with serious implications that leave more people impoverished. At the micro level, individuals are getting lower pay and are forced to live on a tight budget. Secondly, the worsening health of human beings is also one of the factors that lead to the decrease in the quality of life. The rising use of chemicals in food manufacturing, the increase in air pollution level in big cities, too much noise from infrastructure, or traffic congestion have negatively affected human health and directly reduced their quality of life. In paragraph 2, what you need to write the solution, here's one of the samples. There are, however, still some methods that could be employed to improve the quality of life on a sustainable basis. To confront the global economic crisis and prevent a further drastic economic recession, governments should come up with more policies to encourage new businesses, raise the employment rate, and attract more investment opportunities from abroad. Innovation in every field, especially in medicine, in order to save lives of those who are suffering acute diseases, is also needed. Additionally, in big cities, tighter punishment should be imposed on wrongdoers to reduce crime rate. The last step is to write the conclusion. In the conclusion, your task is to summarize what you have written in the rest of your essay. Here's one of the samples. In conclusion, although there are many adversities that can shatter the urban life quality, such as the economic downturn and environmental pollution, there are opportunities and tools to reduce these effects. And then you've got your essay. If you're still unsure, let's look at the next video where you can see another essay sample for this type of question.